generally speaking, the months that you'll be the most cash flow negative are the ones where you have to make big inventory purchases. But that's why the inventory portion of the model is so important, because that's the thing that throws your cash flow off the most. And to wrap things up, we can add a little reconciliation to our actual cash balance. So similar to our inventory, we'll have an opening cash amount and a closing cash amount. So let's say we have $200,000 of cash that we're starting off with. Our net cash just comes from the formula above, and our closing cash is just the sum of that. Similar to the inventory schedule, our opening cash is just the closing from the prior period, our closing cash is just a formula, and the net cash as well. So now we can take that and drag it all the way out to the end. So now this gives us visibility in what our cash balance will look like as the year progresses. We can see that while we don't ever go negative, our cash balance gets precariously low in August, September, and October. That could be a good indication that we should get a line of credit, because in case we misestimate things, we might end up with a cash crunch there. So what happens if I actually grow at 5% instead of 2%? All of a sudden my cash situation gets a lot better. What if my ad spend's not at a 3x ROAS but at 2.5? All of a sudden over there my cash situation gets a lot more dire. What if I decide not to hire that person in May? Does that make things better? Well, it makes it a little bit better, but maybe not as much as I'd like. And while this is a very simple version of a cash flow model, it is technically a functional model. And building something like this will already put you at a huge advantage.